Tonto, you ready?
Yeah.
So I like I can start.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Three, two, one.
Yes, boys.
Alright, you gonna pull through for me and commentate
Possibly.
for 5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Oh boy. Oh my god. That's the extent of my commentating.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah, so pups are showing up, Carrie's waiting on the left, Dick is on the right, and there's like a 6-man Jukaki in the middle.
Looks like the Soviets are going to keep the Tag Pro on D.
Who's talking?
That's Frozen.
It's Frozen, what's up?
Oh, Frozen. So Dick is gonna keep that, yeah, pretty much what you said. There's gonna be no grabbing for 20 seconds. Meanwhile, Martingale and Halo are trying to break Carries and Raffle. Martingale might go gate if Halo gets the button, but he won't, and Raffle solos him.
Don't know what he was going for there.
Oh, Tim with a nice grab, but now he has to get past. Oh my god,
Nice
can he
Jukes.
pass you? No. And now Ron will try to
Sick.
go to that boost, and he's trying to go too. You know, he's trying to go too, and now he's gonna die.
Something I noticed watching the Soviet scrim is defense doesn't seem to be communicating as well, which is sort of seeming like it during that turn, so...
Oh great, now Martingale gets solo, Hale's gonna come too. They're too busy gonna get pups, but luckily Carries will easily get him. Ron is past 3? Yes, almost. Meanwhile, Tim is trying to go against Halo. Halo solos him.
TC Jukes are going to get the reset as well. And Soviets reset as well, so another 5 minutes of boring Tag Pro on Boombox, probably.
I'll tag Pro. Oh no, this box is boring.
Yeah, it's really going to come down, I think, to who has the better offense, because really there's not a whole lot going on as far as, like the flag's going to be in base for most of the game, so...
Yeah. Oh, Darsh is gone. Somebody move him out.
Yeah. Looks like Soviets are gonna go for power-ups, but TC Jukes is gonna be opting out to go for a grab and unsuccessful. So Soviets are gonna win a JJ on offense and a Tag Pro on defense probably. And No Name is past 2. He's got Raffle to beat. Tag Pro's coming up to challenge. This could be a cap if they can get the block here or the return. And Soviets take the first cap. Meanwhile, TC Jukes are going to pick up their power up, but it's a rolling bomb, quickly diffused.
This is the same exact thing that happened last week too with them. They fell down 1-0 on Boombox and they came back. Freaking 5 caps from Ron.
Soviets looking a little aggressive on offense, but TC Jukes are going to be opting to take their time and try to make smart grabs. And at the next round of power-ups, it looks like Soviets should win theirs without any issue, and then they will also win mid, so they'll have a Juke Juice on offense and a Juke Juice on defense. Not quite out. Good button play by Karis. Looks like Halo will be out past not quite Karis, but doing a really good job reading them, keeping the contain. Smart defense by him. Looks like Tim is going to try to boost in from the side, and Martingale will be doing the same. Thick looks to be going, or Tim, be past 1. Thick has the contain. Soviets fighting for the quick reset, and they reset again.
Pops now too.
Another round of power-ups. Looks like the Soviets again are going to win theirs uncontested. And they'll also win mid. So
Another tie pro.
Power-ups are absolutely dominated by the Soviets so far.
Yeah, it looks like left puck was up at 40 probably. I think this was the last time.
And they'll have a Tag Pro. If they can get the return here, it'll be another cap for them. And looks like they will. But they'll have another Tag Pro on D to help them have the reset here. So they'll be reset for at least another 20 seconds. Tim's gonna try to grab. And Soviets with just a little bit too aggressive, and Tim's gonna get this really nice split on them. It's gonna come 2 past 2. No blocks really though, unfortunately. We'll have to take a lap. Probably gonna try to hold so that their team can get power-ups.
He didn't go back for mid.
Looks like TC Jukes will win the Juke Juice mid, as well as the Soviets rolling bomb in their corner. So they'll have a Juke Juice to help keep them reset, and looks like they'll also try to pick up their power up. Interesting having the Juke Juice grab the power up, but
no, Tim's gonna be good. Oh my god.
Tim with a really nice move, doing a great job staying alive to try to wait for Ron and hopefully make something happen. Really, really good patience there. And not quite on the button. Really nice try though.
Yeah, button is, I'm pretty sure, Ron and Tim's favorite play. And constantly, it's like their go-to thing. I'm not sure why, but it seems like it always is.
It's probably the most effective way of getting out on Boombox if you can hold the button down. It leaves a 1v1 for the other defender, so it just kind of gives you some options to play with. And looks like TC Jukes really realizing that they need to be winning more power-ups. They're going to win 2 again here, and probably win theirs for the third. I think they won it every time, so.
Yeah, I don't think they're aware of putt time.
And Ron will be out past 2.
Black Rose gonna go 1.
Interesting idea going 1, but he definitely had time to cut 2, so.
Don't know why Carries came back for the defense
and
there.
Soviets will be out past 3 again, easy block for a third cap.
Yeah, that was. It seemed like that was all Carries' fault there. He had the rolling and he opted to stay back 3 on defense, so that's interesting.
I think they're feeling the pressure probably a little bit here. Soviets have been out holding them by quite a bit, so probably trying to push for that reset. Actually, the hold's not even that different. I don't know. Just the cap thing.
Flustered. They lost the pups again this round.
It's pretty much a wash, though, with the Type Pro on defense for the Soviets and a JJ on defense for TC.
Depending on what's going to pop up over here on the left.
Oh, nice play by Martingale and Halo to get out, but they're going to get Type Pro in their base. Looks like Halo will probably opt to take a lap here. No. With that, both flags should be out here with the Type Pro lead on TC Jukes, but nice sack from... I think that was warped, actually.
Yeah.
And Soviets will keep the reset. Halo's going to try to be a little patient here, looks like. Not pushing it too hard. Nice solo from Thick, and Warped kept the contain, watching the handoff. Tim's kind of waiting for Ron, looks like, and trying to make something happen.
He's up at the top, rolling, past 3.
With the Type Pro follow, and they're gonna go 1 again.
Ugh.
That'll probably be something to talk about during the halftime. They're really getting punished going 1 over and over.
Yeah.
Unless you have to, it's not the safest thing in the world to do.
Ron's gonna get a rolling here.
Thick a little aggressive there with the grab, but
Theoretically, it's a cap.
that should be a cap. Nice
Yep.
blocks. Looks like that'll end 3-1. Just gotta keep the kid flag.
3, 2, 1.
I think right out of the gate, Soviets a lot more aggressive with their grabs and doing a good job converting and controlling the power-ups. GG no name, apparently. I'll be back again.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
Huh, I moved Frozen, and, oh, there he goes. Okay.
Alright, no worries. Looks like they're going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Nice button play by the Soviets to keep them in. As you were saying, it looks like you were pretty much right. They're probably going to keep going button over and over until it works. So
Yeah, that's their thing. They love button.
Soviets easily going to win mid pup, but they will be putting them past 4 for the power up. Unless Halo, not quite, but Martingale will grab with the rolling bombs to hopefully give them some time. Looks like he's just going to be patient and try to buy some time for the Soviets. Nice boost by Raffle, though.
Wow.
Unfortunately, just not enough.
Yep.
But they do still have a strong regrab train going past 2. Halo, though, nice boost past 4. It's actually returned for Cat for the Soviets now.
Yeah,
So
Rock's got to work it back. There he goes. Nah.
little aggressive, but some nice offensive defense from the Soviets to prevent a cap. Halo doing a very good job holding there. It looks like Karis is going to opt to go for the left power up. He'll be out with the Jukes. And no name with Flag Pro. Not the most useful thing in the world, to probably be looking for a kiss. Looks like that is not quite a cap for the Soviets, as Tick probably should have gone 2 there, but I guess the communication just wasn't quite there. The Typer to protect him. And no name easily cornered by TC Jukes. Right out of the gate, though, you're seeing, looks like TC Jukes are getting a little more desperate, a little more aggressive here, really trying to make something happen, and almost succeeding when the warps went, or when the Soviets went for the power up in the middle. But
In the beginning, almost.
and they'll have a Tag Pro on defense to work with against the Tag Pro on offense from the Soviets, but no name will be out past 2 for the Soviets. And with the Tag Pro in base, this is looking good for them. Can't quite get the blocks though, so no name will have to take a lap. Some nice offensive defense from Karis there. Or was that Ron maybe? I'm not sure.
I think it was wrong.
Good communication telling him to come
Oh,
down.
I think it was actually Raffle.
Ah, whatever it
I think
was.
Raffle dropped down.
Good play. Was it Ron, Karis, and Raffle who are on the same USC team?
Yes. I know Raffle and Karis definitely are. I think Ron is on the same team as well. But I know that Ron had confidence in Raffle and Karis on defense just because of the chemistry that they have on USC.
For sure. And you're definitely seeing a lot of that, it seems like. Really early on in the seasons, a lot of teams will struggle to be finding that chemistry. But it does seem, at least as far as the defense is concerned, they seem pretty locked down, pretty together with everything.
There's another gate play there. Ron just couldn't get out.
Nice solo though from Thick to prevent the pass 2 situation. Sorry, there's not much to talk about with Boombox.
It's honestly terrible.
Oh, doing a good job holding the gate there though to get the time come up. Yeah, TC Jukes are getting much more aggressive with their grabs though. Like you can see Ron there making a solo grab, probably not going to be getting out, especially when power-ups are spawning. Seeing a little bit more desperation from them as the clock's starting to run closer down. nice gate play there though.
Yeah.
And Tim not quite out. And again, Ron will grab on likely what is potentially a return for cap situation. Not quite. Definitely seeing, yeah, a lot more aggressiveness from TC Jukes here. Yeah, Thick's already at 10 returns, so they'll probably look to keep pushing that up higher. But
No, they
as
can't.
I say that, TC Jukes is finally out, and they'll be out past 1 though. And nice contain from Warp though to get an easy solo. And then Thick will be getting another one, so with that quick reset already, with the Soviets past 2 and a Tag Pro follow, they'll probably look to try to let him catch up.
They're gonna get all the
Not
cups
quite.
here.
And Warp will grab with a rolling bomb as well for the Soviets, but unless they can get the reset, it's not the most useful thing in the world.
Oh, Tim, unfortunately. Will probably get
Quickly
out.
closing down here, looking like a really good chance for them if they can get their turn. Not quite, but all they really need here is to run down the clock, so I don't think they're too worried. And No Name is going to keep holding until Halo gets there. Doesn't want to lose the regrab train, I'm guessing. But too bad.
Yeah.
I think STDs wanted to be dragged down, but I don't know where he is.
Oh, where is he?
I just told him to come to watching.
Yeah.
With 3 minutes here and TC Jukes down by
2
2,
caps.
I expect they're going to be getting even more aggressive than they have been this entire half. But the Soviets doing a really good job locking down defense. I think they've gotten out once this half, so. And as they say that, another aggressive grab from Ron and from Karis, but Ron will be out. I suspect they'll start to have to play yeah, they're going to start playing anti-read the rest of this game.
Let's see what they can do here.
Halo's still going to grab and like that they'll have another
Yeah.
escape. And a return for cap situation for the Soviets, but they can't quite get it swinging a little too high.
Tim working his way back to the flying.
Really good chance here for the Soviets, but
Yeah.
they'll have to make it quick as Raffle is coming back with a type row. A nice
It's gonna be a cap.
Raven from Halo Bile.
Yeah.
But the TC Jukes are past 2, looking pretty good for them if they can push back. Not quite. No, with all but a minute left, there will be, yeah, pretty much permanent anti for the rest of this game, and probably some pretty risky grabs, so. Yeah, as I say that. But Tim will be past. And Halo will smartly track back to base, but still not a very good situation here. And
No.
so they will be giving up first cap. Is
Some
that?
saving grace there for the cap.
And a tag pro on defense for Soviets to get the reset back. Looks like some pretty big lag spikes. Will likely get No Name another cap because, yeah, I was just not lucky.
Ron was able to play some good OD with
3,
communication.
2, 1.
Halo Fall just gonna sit in a corner there.
Yeah, looking at the hold stat really makes it obvious. I think a pretty dominant half from the Soviets with over 5 minutes of hold. compared to just under 2. So, yeah, that pretty much tells the whole story, I think.
Yeah, it sure does.
I know from watching the Soviets, though, they don't look nearly as strong on Scorpio, so I suspect this will be a tough game for them.
I don't really know much about TC Jukes on Scorpio either. I haven't been around for some 18 action. So I don't really know how they've been faring. I know that they have some set plays for offense that they're going to try out. And I heard that they've been successful, but we'll see how it goes on Scorpio, I guess.
Probably this doesn't. Do you mind if he helps commentate, I guess?
Who, where is he? OSTs? Yeah, I'll drag him down. Oh, he did.
Too slow.
Oh, well.
Hey,
I'm gonna snacks you back this one.
you gonna help commentate, Stubbs?
He's like, soon he'll be here.
I'll be right back.
Notorious for not talking outside of games, of course, STDs. Also, just realized that wasn't doing the right jerseys. That's okay. We'll get it right this second game. Of course, I always have to have text notifications. Otherwise, I'll never ever see them. Why the two tantas? Because it's just I'm not sure about our game time tomorrow. I assume it's 9:30, so I would just say it's 9:30. But I needed two different tantas because one is for my iMac and the other is for my MacBook Pro. And my MacBook Pro can't stream, so I have to have both there.
Alright, more exciting game this time. Finally done with Boombox for the entire season, so I'm sure every team will be happy about that.
I can't wait to be done with Boombox tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to play it in Majors. I, hated watching it. It's so boring. Very quickly, nice grab from Tim. And Ron will be setting up a block to put on a 1v1 situation, but nice contain from Thick. Halo making a little bit of an aggressive grab. Worked with a good contain though. They will be reset as well. But Tim has a clean grab. And Warped not pushing back for some reason, so
Interesting by Tim.
Nice reset from the Soviets. And, oh, unfortunately, just really missed timing it there. They could have easily been past 3 if No Name had died just a split second sooner and be Halo waited. Looks like
Wow.
TC Jukes gonna take all 3 power-ups. Really good chance for a cap here. The Type Pro on defense and a JJ flag carrier.
Should be. Got the tag for it. Oh. Ron's being a little bit aggressive.
Nice
that JJ.
offensive defense though. Somehow preventing that cap. Not really too sure what happened, but not out of hot water yet.
No kiss.
Yeah, already looking quite a bit different on this map. Yeah, TC Jukes are looking quite a bit better. Like a little aggressive with the back boost there. Gonna put TC Jukes past 2. Halo with a nice bomb to put past 1, but with power-ups, they're going to have all 3 again, TC Jukes, JJ Flag Carrier, and 2 Chasers with Tag Pro, so another really, really dangerous situation for them. Halo, or No Name gonna take a kiss, and the power-ups will be expiring here, so a little bit better, but oh, nice boost from Tim, but not quite past. And they will get the return for the quick cap though. Both teams reset again. And with another round of power-ups coming up here, I suspect the Soviets will be trying to do something to turn it around, but turns out that's not the case. They're just going to let TC Jukes get all 3 power-ups again.
Tag Pro, and
2 tag pros.
Pro. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, they're really going to have to do something about those tag pros if they want to have a chance. But nice boost contained from Ron. 2 to beat and 2 blockers. Very nice
wow,
boost
what a
from
boost.
No Name. That was a little aggressive, but that's generally what you see from him with the cap. So it's a very nice calculated boost. So that'll tie it up 1-1. And the Soviets here with the regrab chain. What the fuck? Holy
wow.
shit.
That's gonna be a cut.
Yeah, that happened.
I'm not sure how that happened. I wasn't really paying attention.
And another 2 tag. They're getting 2 tag pros every single round so far. Yeah, this should probably be a little bit more one-sided than it is. I guess the Soviets are doing a pretty good job holding with these tag pros, or not really too sure. But TC Jukes should really be using these tag pros a lot better with only 2-1 lead. And 8 tag pros so far. Good kiss from Halo, but warped for some reason. Gonna try to go mid, and all the Soviets flaceting. Can't quite get past thick though.
Pucks are coming up again.
I suspect another 2 tag pros from TC Jukes.
We'll see. No, a rolling and a
For the
2
first
rollings
time
and a
this
tag
game,
pro.
the Soviets win both the power-ups, and they're both quick diffused rolling bombs.
They
But
got a
will
tag pro.
get a tag pro on defense. Probably going to try to use that to get No Name out. Luckily for TC Jukes, Brett has
Oh,
never
2
used
quick
the tag pro on
grabs.
offense in his life.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing for TC Jukes wiped his complete trash with the flag.
I thought that was gonna be a cat for sure.
Yeah, should have been 2 there.
I guess No Name didn't trust the defense on that first go round. And a tag throw and another tag throw.
Here it comes. Oh, not quite.
Let's take out the top. Oh no, it's a JJ. Let's see whose tag throw is better. Well,
apparently the tag throw that's sitting on the regrab tile is better.
which, you know, and the tag pro that didn't sit on regrab was worse. That is true. Interesting.
I think it's just probably a little too aggressive on Ron there, coming out
Yeah,
a bit too far ahead and not really watching. Kind of comes, I guess, maybe a little bit with experience, but realizing if there's 2 tag pros, there's a pretty good chance they'll be out as well. He's probably pushing that a little bit further than he needed to.
Should be a return. Okay. Oh, no. Attack pro.
I think, has that mid power up been tag pro every round? Warp
Think
just
so.
gonna give Tim the juke juice, I guess. He wanted to show that he can hold the flag without it, I'm not really sure.
He needs no power-ups.
Probably trying to prove that he can win even without power-ups. Really not sure what the reason was, but...
How many puffs does Warp have right now? Well, he's got 1. So...
Hey, you learned how to hold the flag at least.
Improvement, baby steps.
No Name probably pushing that a little too hard. Good situation for TC Jukes here if Ron can hold. But Halo gonna line up a nice bomb. And he'll be past 3. Interesting not to see a whole lot of anti-re from either of the 2 teams. I think that anti-re from Raffle is the first one I've seen. Tim probably not realizing that that power up is
he tried the
a
same
little bit
boost
further
that
away.
No Name did. Was it right foot? Yeah, I guess it was.
Oh boy. A little bit unlucky there from with Vic. Superman grab.
Oh, he almost got out there.
Yeah, this is looking quite a bit more balanced though. TC Jukes doing quite a bit better of a job getting power-ups, but Soviet somehow holding them to 2 caps only, which is probably a testament to the hold times that they have. And another tag pro mid. Oh, nice boost block from Karis, but that'll be a cap for the Soviets, as I guess they picked up another tag pro in their base that I missed. But
Raffle spiked himself with the bomb down there, so I kind of screwed him on that cap. I don't know if he would have been able to do much, but he had a JJ. Could have bombed that bot through the portal, been ahead.
This is looking
chance.
Unlucky spawn from Warped. Probably would have been a cap for TC Jukes as he was past 3. And looks like both teams gonna try to go for a quick grab here, but not enough time to cap, so. Yeah, I gotta say, looking at it, Soviets were probably getting a little bit outplayed. Power-ups for the first half were looking not very good, but they did turn it around.
About that link though.
I kind of want to look at the power-up statistics here quickly. I'm gonna pull up the U. Because power-ups were really dominant to start with, but I think Soviets kind of realized that they were really struggling without them. So yeah, they did turn it around. So it was 15-12. Power-ups for TC Jukes. Of those 27 power-ups, 15 were tag pros.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Well, as you
I
saw
wish I
in
could
the
do it again.
first half
Dummy
of the
pups.
game, there were probably, I think, 6 tag pros in the first 3 minutes from TC Jukes, and then after that, over the next 7 minutes, Soviets won them 7-2. And you really see what a difference winning those kind of power-ups makes, as, yeah, those first 3 minutes were 2-0, and then afterwards it was 3-0, so...
The group full.
No.
It's nowhere near full.
There you go. I'll be right back as well.
I have to save my columns for tomorrow. BT needs me. Final talk on any game. Team is lost because Darsh can't talk. There you go. List is absolutely not. You can try. I'll attempt. See how flustered they get. I don't need to jump into the channels next year. I can just listen in. I don't need to hop in and out.
And away we go!
Yeah? Yeah, Ron has given me powers.
No name, very aggressive right off the beginning. Yeah, not gonna make anything happen with those 2 solo grabs. Up by 1 cap. Probably not a good idea to be playing like this aggressive, but it's no name, so I'm not really that surprised. Halo is going to be past 2 though for the Soviets, and I think the blocks are mostly set up, but probably didn't call out the guy coming top. Which, nice bomb snipe from Thick to keep the reset for the Soviets. Little boost block, but 3 is just too many for Halo to beat. Quick flaccid from Ron there. Will put the Soviets past 2 with a nice boost from Karis off the back wall, a return for cap, but not quite fast enough. Thick going to be opting to go for their base power up. They'll win the Juice mid and
Another tag pro.
Tag pro mid, flag pro. Not really a whole lot of good that'll do him though, as it is flag pro. Warp saying, don't say it, Frozen. I assume he's alluding to probably giving up power-ups, but I'm not really too sure.
Who knows?
I think I just gave him a bunch of shit for it. No, I definitely did. Really good situation here for TC Jukes, as Thick's probably a little bit too far up on the offensive defense, and a nice boost off the wall from Give Ron the cap and tie it up 3-3 for TC Jukes. And Tim will be past 2 coming bottom, and not a lot of offensive defense set up here in another round of power-ups.
Let's see if Ron, right?
Looks like
Let's see if
Ron is
Mid's
gonna
attack pro.
opt to be sitting for it, and he's got a rolling bomb with a
Another
tag
tag
pro
pro
mid.
mid.
Tag pro lead and a rolling bomb flag will be very good for TC Jukes. Halo with the quick flaccid. Martingale has to stay
Yeah,
alive,
good.
can't quite. TC Jukes will take the lead up by 1 cap. Those tag pros just devastating right off the beginning, as we saw last game.
0.25, Tim. Wow, so lucky.
Both teams reset though. Martingale going to try a quick bomb. Looks like Tim Horton's going to be going up for the boost around. Tim with a quick flaccid. Halophile will be past 3 here, but the team tiles will probably catch Karis up. No blocks though. And
Wow.
Tim going to sit on the boost for it, but miss it and still get the reset.
Oh!
And that'll be a past 3 situation again for Ron, but
Oof.
Martingale taking the contain boost, quickly getting ahead.
I'm gonna watch the pops here. See if another tag pro pops up mid.
Another round of power-ups. Thick gonna pick up the JJ left for the Soviets. Warp gonna get a quick rolling bomb defuse, and Martingale going flag pro. Tag pro spawning for the Soviets should be a good chance for a cap if they can get the return here. Raffle looking for that kiss. Thick homing him down. Quick return for
Nice.
cap, but not quite enough. Warped is past 3, and he is going to take a lap to set up that regrab train. Probably a smart move. Ron coming back to play anti, and they will be past 2 here with a little bit of a biffed
Ron.
boost mid, but close opportunity for TC Jukes. That will, however, not quite put Ron past 2. It's close, but past 3
Team
situation, but unfortunately Tim's sitting on that portal.
Another round of pops.
Halo going to be past 2 with the round of power up spawning.
Oh boy.
A tag pro on defense for the Soviets, tag pro on regrab for the Soviets, but no name will switch. That'll leave them with 2 tag pros to chase with. None of them playing anti though, so looks like not a whole lot will be done with them. A nice boost from Tim Hortons. Put him past 3. And Soviets will start to play anti here. I think probably starting to feel the pressure a bit. Martingale has to stay alive for the return for cap here. And as he spawns, he will probably play anti. No, will not. Tim Horton's doing a very nice job holding the flag here. Looks like a couple minutes hold time here. Really stopping the Soviets from getting the reset. A nice boost block from Raffle. Good
Should be
contain
able
from
to return it,
Karis.
yeah. Can you get it? Oh,
Can't quite
Yeah.
hit the boost, but that is a return for cap situation.
pops are coming up here. Thick's gonna get a rolling.
Thick though saying no and
All
grabbing that rolling
3
bomb.
rollings.
Good situation here for the Soviets, but they will have yeah, that
Play it
rolling bomb
soft
on
there.
regrab. Tim again
Who was
here
that?
has to make a
Six,
nice bomb. Good blocks,
Oh,
but not
wow.
quite enough. That will put Thick past 3. Martingale gonna opt to play it safe here though. Not feeling the urgency here yet, even though they are down by 1 cap. Thick doing a nice job holding. A good booster turn with a quick flaccid. And Warped doing a really stupid bomb that didn't really help them at all.
No.
Halo though is past 2. Still contained in base here for the TC Jukes. Little bit struggling here to get it back out, but Ron is past 2. Warped with a biffed contain.
Wow.
He is not going to be happy
What
when he watches this
cat.
replay.
I don't know. What did Warp do there? He just overcommitted. He went straight to the wall. Hmm. Well,
That will put TC Jukes up 2 by 2 here. And 2 tag pros again for TC Jukes. Really good.
Cap here. Oh
No name with a very nice move to prevent the cap. Feeling the
Oh,
urgency,
man.
making the moves. Halo jumping on anti-re, but kind of coming off. They're not looking for the kiss like they need to be. If they're going to be playing anti, they need to be looking for that kiss. Smart kiss in base there from Martingale to hopefully get the reset for the Soviets that they need. Nice juke from Halo to keep it alive. Ron, though, making moves in the corner here. Can't quite make Thick look silly enough. Dick probably should have hit that bomb, but I don't think he saw it. A nice snipe from Halophile. They'll pick up a Juice mids. TC Juke's gonna pick up the rolling bomb. They'll be out past 2. Another tag pro in their base here. Halo will opt to chase for that and leave Warp Potato with the flag, which is probably a mistake.
Oh man. There's everything.
He'll get tracked down by Tim Hortons. A nice snipe from Tim Hortons. A bit of an overcommit there from Thick.
And another cat.
That'll be up by 3 here now. Really gonna be feeling the urgency here.
It's possible though, Scorpio.
Very aggressive though. Still the Soviets are being.
Pup's coming up.
Raffle doing a good job of holding the flag here. A lot of patience here. Gonna give this team the opportunity to probably grab some power-ups. But yeah, they will get the rolling bomb on the flag mid 51. Both teams reset here, but Karis with a rolling bomb on offense will get him out past 2 with a tag pro playing.
What a great play by Raffle there to come out with that tag pro.
And that'll be another cap for TC Jukes, just rubbing salt in the wound here.
Yeah.
With 1 minute, down by 4 caps. Not looking great for them. Very strong performance from Ron this half, another 4 caps, so quietly doing a lot for his team.
Yeah. Indeed. Last round of pups.
Tim will be past 3 again.
Should wait for that pup to spawn up there. Oh, you did it. It's a tag pro.
Last minute of play here, gonna go flag pro for Tim Hortons. And Soviets will opt to not quite get the cap there with the tag pro anti, I think. Deck probably a little too aggressive. And Tim playing anti with the tag pro here to try to get Ron another cap, and
oh, what a move by
a
Ron!
nice split
Wow.
for his 5th cap of the half.
I was just another overcommit by Warp Potato there.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
He likes walls.
Good, exciting game.
Oh my god, just
Oh, good games. Okay, we split. We go up.
Let's go
Be the bigger guys. Oof. Alright. I'm alright with that. Oh, wait.
I'm not. I'm so
Honestly, we
fucking
should not have
stupid.
lost
I didn't
Boombox.
get- I got 1 cap tonight. No, maybe 2. I'm so fucking tilted.
Well,
The
I
dude
just
gets
wanted
5
to
caps. He
say
gets 5
that,
caps.
Ron, apparently you have a magnet for Warp Potato and attracting him to walls.
Yeah, seriously. Did you see that last cap of mine?
I did, and
Oh
the
my
other
God.
trap that you had with Warp Potato, you
Oh.
magnetized them into another wall.
It was
and they were both
wonderful.
just overcommits by Warp Potato, so...
Okay, so there's game half 4.
Huge plays.
Half 4. Half